Doesn't that look good? Homemade too. Can it get any better today?
15 pints of lager.
Oh, give over. Hello and good afternoon.
Afternoon it is.
We finally got what time of day it is. And do you know what we did this morning? We got up at 20 to 12. Well, the day's almost gone, isn't it?
Terrible.
Honestly, we need to be getting better, not getting worse. So today, it is Saturday, the
22nd
of February. What are we doing today? Well, the day's pretty much gone, hasn't it? So we are going to walk to Puerto Calero. We just didn't know what else to do. We're not sure if we're going to walk, get the bus back, or walk, get the boat back. The boat price has gone up, which has knocked me a little bit.
€11 now.
Each, just for 20 minutes. Whereas the bus is what? €2.40 for both of us to get back. But the only thing was that the only thing with that is that it's coming from Playa Blanca. It's the 161 back to Puerto Del Carmen via Puerto Calero, and it's going to be packed. Because it's going to be, what, 5, 6 o'clock?
Yeah, it runs every hour, so they're going to be packed today.
So if you can't get on it, you've got to sit there at the bus stop. And it can get a bit chilly where the bus stop is. And we didn't bring coats. Or do we just bite the bullet and get the boat back?
Possibly.
Possibly. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to walk. Now, the microphones aren't working. So, well, they are, but we forgot to charge them. See, this is what we're like. Raw and uncut. So we're going to show you the walk, little bits of it, and then we'll join you at the other end. But it really depends how windy it is. It's not too bad at the moment. So if you've got your walking boots on, got some water in our backpack, we're ready to go. Are you coming? Do you want to come and see what Puerto Calero has to offer? And this amazing walk. It's really good, isn't it?
It's all on the coastline.
We do it every time we're here. Says how good it is, doesn't it? Oh, look at this. Now, do excuse the wind again. It's a very refreshing breeze. It is most welcome because today is a sweaty hot, isn't it? Can you see? Look at this clear water. It's very, very nice. So we don't know if we're going to get the bus back or we're going to get the boat. We'll have to wait and see. I just love these gardens, aren't they beautiful? So this is like a boardwalk that you can walk along. All lights up at night. It's very, very pretty, as you can see. Somebody must take so much time to do that, mustn't they?
Yeah, tend to their plants.
Well, it's the whole garden design, isn't it? And there we are. We've just walked. That's the bottom of the old town. And then you can walk along here. And this is the start of the Puerto Calero walk. So you can do bus, boat, or walk. Or you could just walk along here, have a few drinks, and then come and have a little wander across here. A lot of these here are for rent. Our friends Debbie and Andy stayed in one in January, and I'll show you the one they stayed in. And there over in the distance is the Papagayo Beach. It's just around the corner there. Now you've got to admit, Lanzarote is pretty, isn't it? Right, we've now got to go up those steps.
Steps.
1, 2, 3, go! Well, you're going to go then. Go on, quick. I'll meet you at the top. Now, we have never done this way walk before. We usually go on the boat, walk back. We're doing it in reverse. We're walking there and somehow getting back on.
Somehow.
Now, a lot of these little places, oh, look at that, are rentable. Look out for the VV sign. If you see one you fancy, go on the website. I'd imagine booking.com, Agoda, and you should be able to find it. Sometimes they put numbers on the side, don't they, the houses?
They do.
And you can go on their website or ring the number. Isn't it pretty? Now, I'd imagine these are quite dated inside, aren't they? Because these ones have been here longer than the ones where we are up there.
Well, you know, these are modern, you know, with the glass fronts.
Yeah, they could have been done up. So there's a VV sign just up there. Now, our friends Deb and Andy stayed in the last one there. They booked it through booking.com, I believe. Look at this. Let me show you their pool. Can you? Just down there, I'll get a better view. How lovely. Really nice, aren't they? What isn't really nice is that we've got to walk up them steps.
No, these steps. So doing it in reverse, there's a lot of uphill at first.
Yes, but it is as well when you come back. Look at that. Beautiful. So that is the pool to those apartments. How pretty is that? Where we just walked from, as you can see. We're a bit out of puff, but that's nothing new. We're always out of puff, aren't we? And that, the staircase to heaven or hell.
Hell.
Whichever
It's
you
not a
prefer.
staircase, it's a ramp.
Yeah, it's actually a ramp. So bikes, wheelchairs, pushchairs, they go up it as well, can't they?
Yeah, they can, yeah.
Now, if we look over here, and for the life of us, we can't think of the name of the beach up past Caroleka where the two hotels are. But let me zoom you in. So that is that long beach where those two hotels are in Fuerteventura, just up a little bit from Caroleka. You can see it's relatively close. If you do want to do a day trip, go to Dave Travel on World and he'll sort that out for you. It isn't too far, is it? How far is it?
It's about 30 to 45 minute boat ride. It's about €36.
One way,
One way.
per person.
Per person, yes.
So it is okay. It didn't tickle my fancy, Fuerteventura, did it?
No,
I don't know. We'd go again for a day trip, but I don't think we'd go to stay.
no.
But we're all different. Like I say, there is no right or wrong. Everybody prefers different islands, lots like Tenerife. It does seem, what we are finding, is people are preferring Lanzarote.
Lanzarote, yeah.
Who knows why, I don't know. Well, I do know because we prefer it to Tenerife, but we do still like Tenerife. And we will be going there in December.
You will be.
But more of that to come through the year. So we had a little rest, we've had a water break, and now we're going to continue past all these beautiful villas. And if you're a nosy bugger like I am, I love looking at the big posh villas, and there's loads of them along here. But look at that view, eh? Isn't that stunning? Right, you ready to walk now?
I am, yeah.
Let's go. Look at this. Probably, maybe about halfway along, there's this old deserted building. Absolutely no idea what it is, what it was, but what I can tell you is the reason that it's probably not lived in anymore is for one simple reason. Can you see what that might be? Oh dear. If that's not coastal erosion, I don't know what is. Is it a man? Is it a bird? Is it Jaws? No, it's just Bill from Surrey. Wow, talk about steps down to the beach. There's so many lovely things I can show you on this walk. So I'm trying to cut it down a little bit because we don't want to spoil it when you do it. So this is one of the other steep bits. It's quite an easy walk, apart from the little bit at the start. It's not too bad. Then you've got this bit here. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, I nearly wasn't then. So can you see? I hope this is giving you some idea of how steep it is. I am going to try and walk it, holding this camera. Do we know their hospital is in Puerto Del Carmen? You've got to be very careful around here because you do get nudists on these rocks. So we don't want to be filming any of those. Now I have to say, it's a lot easier doing it this way in terms of the hills and the steps. So if you don't like hills, go Puerto Del Carmen to Puerto Calero. That's probably the easiest walk. And always do it in pumps. Do not do it in flip-flops or flimsy sandals, because I've been there. I've done that. It wasn't good. Whilst having having a bit of a problem with his sock. It's rubbing your toe. My feet are hurting. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, after Mark's feet. We have now ended the walk in Puerto Calero. So you come down there where those people are, go to the gate there and you walk through. And then we're going to go left into the harbour when Mark has finished sorting himself out. Oh, God almighty. So here we are. This is the harbour of Puerto Calero.
Marina.
Isn't that the same thing?
Same thing, yeah.
Look at this. What a beautiful day. Another sunny, hot day on the island of Tenerife.
That's right.
Oh, God! A lovely hot day on the island of Lanzarote. So, we are going to find our way to the tea rooms, which are at the back of the submarine office. And like I say, if you have never been there, you really need to go. It's amazing. So it is Saturday today, and it's really quiet, isn't it?
Lots of cars in the car park, but a few the restaurants. So.
I don't think I've ever seen it so quiet. And it's half term as well.
Yeah.
There we go. Up over there, up over on that path is where we're heading. So we've just walked up. Cafe La Plaza. That is where you need to come. Look at all this. Oh, I've had sun cream failure. You know when the blooming sun cream runs into your eye, and my eyes have been watering. So I've not been crying. I've enjoyed my walk. It wasn't anything to cry for, was it? So we're here. Now look at this menu. And I say to you, you must come here. It's just amazing. Let me show you this menu that I'm having in a minute. Comes with coleslaw and salad and warmed if you want it. Look at those prices. That's not bad, is it, for a little tea shop? We're being served by the lovely Tara, and I'm going to take you in and show you the cake. Are you having some cake?
No.
Are you not having cake?
No cake for me.
Why?
Sausage rolls fine for me.
And look, Coca-Cola. And I tell you what, that was so welcomed after that walk. So, just a little quick look inside. How cute is this? And just look at these cakes. I'm having that one, I think. Look at this, all homemade. You want a bit of home while you're in Spain, hey, hey. Everybody moans at that. Here's the lovely Tara, who is serving us today. I just love the decor, it's just lovely. Really, really nice. We just tuck in. We couldn't wait, and then I said, oh my goodness, we're supposed to be vlogging it. How is that?
Lovely.
Look at that. Definitely, you've got to come here. And now for the piece de resistance. Oh, coffee cake. And Mark's got a bit of
Lemon drizzle.
So we have decided, thanks to the help of Tara, we're going to get the bus back to Puerto Del Carmen. Purely for the fact that I'm still a bit miffed. It's 11 euros to do 20 minutes on a boat. We're going to walk up here, walk round the back, have a little nosy at all the posh villas. And hopefully the bus isn't full. Because it's Saturday, they only run every hour, don't they?
They do.
So I can guarantee we'll miss it by 5 minutes. But yeah, it takes us up by our apartments, just past Biosphera. So that's the plan. Oh heck, where's the crossing? There's a car coming. Quick! I've never walked up this way before. So it will be interesting. A bit of a hill, but there's always hills, isn't there?
There's always many hills.
So literally 10 minutes from the tea shop, go up the road, just follow the road, take a right, and there is the bus stop. And that was a lot easier than going that way, is the way that we usually go. Look at that sea.
Up the hill, yeah.
And you come out up there, look. Just had a good nosy at the villas, haven't we, Mark?
Yeah.
Very posh in Puerto Calero. Well, that's all, folks. We hope you've enjoyed this vlog of our walking again.
I hope you have.
We'll catch you on the next one, wherever that may be. See you soon.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
So this is one big announcement. Oh my gosh. Guess what? We, just for you, because you've all been asking to meet us and we've been declining because we thought we'd slowly get ourselves chilled, ready to go back to work for 6 months. But we are going to be doing a final farewell meetup Well, it wasn't going to be that, was it? But it's turned
No,
into
it's
it.
turned into it, yeah.
So if you are on the island in Lanzarote, Puerto Del Carmen on Wednesday, 4 o'clock at the White Lion next to Spoons, we are going to be doing the spice bag review. So if you fancy buying yourself a spice bag and you want to review it with us, come along. What was worrying was when I've just rang to tell them, warn them that Mark is coming and me, they already knew. So, I don't know how they did, but they did. Anyway, we'll be there, you'll be there, 4 o'clock, Wednesday the 26th. See you then.
See you then.